Whether it's at home, work, or school. Maybe it's that kid on the playground that's always saying to you, you're never gonna be cool. Maybe it's that guy in the office that's saying, why are you trying for that promotion? You don't even have a degree. Or it could be where you least expect it, from yourself. You say, I'm not good enough, I'm not smart enough, I'll never be enough. But I traveled all the way here to show each and every one of you, despite how somebody tries to cut you down, or the world may seem too much, that you are just like me, and even you can be indestructible. Look, oh, hold on, there's cucumber pieces, sorry, manners. Look closely, you can see there are no cuts on my arm. Thank you so much. Okay, I did lie about something. I'm going to say I lied about something. I forgot the bread, the mayo, the dill, the lemon, the salt and pepper, and everything we need for cucumber sandwiches. But when you come to a beheading, someone takes the head home with them. Who would like to take duplicate? Oh, there's a hand that came up right over here. Yeah, with the stormy cloud shirt on. Yeah, right there. Yeah, you're laying down right there. They're sitting up. Come on up. This is for you. You can take duplicate home. There you go. Yes, give our friend a round of applause. We call that recycling. Parents, that's how you teach kids to recycle, with a machete. They won't say no, but you will have some questions at the family reunion. Friends, should we make the show more dangerous? Even more dangerous than that? Okay, now, you have a choice of how this show ends. I've got good news and I've got bad news. What would you like to hear first? Bad news? Of course you all want the bad news first. All right, okay, it's bad news. It's really bad news. It's pretty bad news. It makes me sweat sometimes. The bad news is, I've been trying to reach you about your extended warranties. Pick up your phone. It even scares the kids. But truly, friends, the bad news is I have one more act in this show. But the good news is it's a truly dangerous stunt, and I'm so excited to bring this stunt to the main stage. Friends out there, also, really the bad news is this is my last act in this show. But stick around, because up next is Freak Show Deluxe. We're going to have shows all day long. Each show is going to be slightly different on the main stage, so come back, tell your friends all about us. If you're just joining for the grand finale, you came at a perfect time. This is when I give you all the choice. You can step up just a bit closer if you want to, but there is a splash zone. Friends out there, thank you so much for joining. My name is Martika. Now, before I bring out the stunt that is on my back here, I will answer 2 questions. I'm sure a lot of you have questions for me, but I'm going to pick what those questions are because I get asked a lot of weird questions. So the first question I get asked a lot is, are you crazy? No! Wow! How dare you question my sanity in a place like this? But honestly, my therapist thinks so. Story for a different day. But the other question I get asked is, why are you risking your life for your entertainment? And to answer that, when I first started doing the stunts you see me do today, I had no idea I was going to do this full time. In fact, when I was very young, I was actually dealing with a lot of anxiety and depression. For the young kids that don't know what that means I was sad day after day. It's like if someone took your iPad and threw it into water on spring break. Yeah, I was that bad. But I would tell myself, if I could learn to eat fire that day, what's going to stop me? If I could learn to walk on glass with bare feet, what's going to stop me from walking to a grocery store on the hardest days? If I could truly learn to swallow a sword, maybe I would be death-defying and have the control over my life that I craved. But when I learned this stunt from my mentor, I learned trying to control every aspect of your life is only going to cause chaos. And when there's a tunnel that seems endless and dark, there's a light for you and a light for me. For me, it's the sword. Look closely, you can see it does not bend, and this does not collapse. Now for you, that light, that sword could be poetry, it could be dance, it could be taxidermy. I don't care. Actually, I do care. If you pick taxidermy, don't go the Jeffrey Dahmer route, alright? We're not that kind of weirdos, okay? Scout's honor. But truly, the takeaway of my show, if you don't remember my name, if you don't remember what I did today, truly live each day like it could be your last, and enjoy the pursuit of happiness. Thank you so much for joining me. Now, friends out there, I do have a favor to ask you all. I'm going to count 3, 2, 1 before I swallow this sword. Now, friends, this sword has to travel 16.5 inches from the tip up to the hilt of the guard, or some people like to call that, into my body. That's why this is truly a dangerous stunt, because as this travels down my throat, between my lungs, it pushes my heart ever so slightly over. That means if I flinch, sneeze, or fart, I could die. No one wants to see or smell that show. It's like Jimmy John's free smells. So, for good luck, when I say 3, 2, 1, on one, yell out loud and proud, Martika, don't die! Perfect. Now, by all the awkward laughs, I think we're going to do absolutely amazing for this grand finale. And friends out there, after the show is done, I'm going to be standing over here, reaching this green bucket and that red table. Come up for high-five selfies. Let me know how you enjoy the show. Like, feel free to place a tip into that green bucket. If you don't know what to put in there, I would say swallowing a sword is worth 20 bucks. Maybe you think it's a 50, I'm not going to argue. Are you all ready for the grand finale? Yeah! Are you all having fun out there? Yeah! All right, here we go, all together on 3, 2, Martika. Feel free to come up for high fives, selfies. Tell me how gross it was. I'd love to hear it as well. And have a wonderful day today. Thank you so much. I'll meet y'all over there. And don't forget, we're going to have shows all day long on the main stage. We have those show times posted on the side of the stage to the left and to the right. Now that's not actually how I use that in the morning. That's not dangerous enough, because would you like the show to be more dangerous? Okay, just checking, it's your show, just making sure. Okay, now to set this once again. Now I just do that because I need an excuse to throw pasta around. Okay, to set this trap once again. Perfect. Now, for a triple shot espresso. Okay, now he's feeling nervous. Okay, there's more hands. There's always more hands. Remember that counting thing we did? How about we do that again, okay? As soon as my hand is in the air. 3, down to 1. All together. And 3, 2, 1. Okay, it messed the timing up a little bit. But the bad part about this is that I think I broke a nail. But I feel a lot more better. Air high fives, air high fives, air high fives. I can't give you all high fives. Air high fives. And for the friends who can't see it in the background, let me take my hand out really fast so you can see. While they call me the pain-proof and indestructible, just don't look at my nails because those are fake. But you can see my fingers are still moving, and they're still grooving, and they're still attached. Thank you. But should we make the show more dangerous than that? Even more dangerous. Now, I think it's about time we do bring out some machetes. Front rows, okay, I don't know how to juggle. It's not that kind of show. You can hear it's not plastic, it's not rubber, it's solid steel. It's a serial killer's mating call. I thought for sure I was going to get a boyfriend today, so I'm just going to come running to the stage. One of these days it's going to happen. Maybe I should do that in San Diego. I think that's going to work there. But friends, where I come from, we also call this heavy metal. Cue the drums! Thank you. The people clapping are like, clearly she's too broke, we better help her. But who's hungry out there? friends, I've traveled all the way from Kansas City, Missouri. Yes, yes. And where I come from, when someone comes to our house, we always make them a meal. But I'm going to make you a meal a sideshow way with machetes. Now, in order for me to do this, I need a strong, brave, willing victim. Put your hands down. We're going to learn about self-preservation today, all right? I am a strange woman with a machete, okay, friends? And actually, I really wish I could have you up here, but my insurance won't cover it. I have someone backstage who can volunteer who my insurance will cover. And kids, I really wish I could have you on stage to help me with this, but I'm not kidding. This is a real weapon. And if I have you on stage, your parents are probably going to take me out back like Old Yeller when they see what I'm going to do, okay? So, if you don't know who Old Yeller is, read the book. Don't watch the movie. The book is better. But friends, I do need your help out there, because when I shake my hand like this, woo, we're going to scream, we're going to yell, and my stunt double is going to come running to the stage, but I have to warn you, he's a bit of a diva, okay? He's kind of like Beyonce. He only comes to the stage with a grand introduction. So really go crazy. Hold on one second to make sure Duke LeCute is ready. Duke LeCute, are you ready? Do you have your mustache on? Perfect. Okay, here we go. Okay, welcome to the stage, the baddest of the bunch, the Christmas in the room, the crazy Duke LeCute. Everybody's watching. It's like high school all over again. Duke, what are you waiting for? Hold on, he's saying something. Duke, what are you doing? I know, just calm down. I know. They're doing their best, okay? Hold on. Just wait. Just wait. Let me talk to him, okay? He said it wasn't good enough. He said it, not me. Okay, please don't shoot the messenger, so I don't go to Chicago anymore. Okay, how about this? We're going to do this one more time, and then that is it, okay? If he does not come running to the stage, I'm going to drag him out here, Bottle and Sancho style. Yeah. It's like WWE, the Attitude Era. Yeah. You get it? You know how old I am? Don't say it out loud, all right? Last time, really get crazy. Throw some bows, maybe throw a baby in the air, but catch the baby. We don't have baby throwing insurance in here as well. Last time. Welcome to the stage, the baddest of the bunch, the Christmas in the room, the crazy Duke LeCute! Okay, that's enough. You all did your job. It's your turn to do your job, and I'm going to have to drag you out here kicking and screaming, embarrassing in front of everybody. Okay, before everybody leaves, let me explain, all right? Let me explain. Stunt doubles are hard to come by. Duke LeCute doesn't ask any questions, and he's got a bombastic side. Say this part with me if you know it, a criminally offensive side eye. There's no people. But Duke LeCute is going to help me make cucumber sandwiches for all of you. The machete is real. Duke LeCute is real, and so am I. Now, in my house, we don't carry around cutting boards because they are too cumbersome. Where'd all the daddies go? That was my daddy finder joke. There's a shortage here, all right? But truly, this is going to seem terrifying. But what's really terrifying is the world we currently live in. Yeah. It's okay to laugh at that. Life's kind of funny sometimes.